So Lulu is an 11-year-old Yorkie that came in to see me for the first time today. The owners noticed 2 lumps on her abdomen about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I feel them.
In a lot of dogs, by the time they're diagnosed, 25 to 50% of mammary tumors have already started to spread.
Actually, a 4th one.
Oh, I see it.
So it's turned from 2 to 4.
Oh,
and
right
there. So yeah, so she's got those 2.
These are new.
If the tumor is malignant, doesn't mean it's a death sentence yet, but these tumors tend to be more aggressive with a high risk for spreading to other parts of the body and ultimately causing fatality.
Those 2.
These are new.
Right there, and then this one there.
I feel those. Goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Those seem harder than up here.
Yeah.
In Atlanta, Arvid has found multiple lumps on tiny Lulu's chest, and devoted owners Robin and John are devastated.
They're associated with the mammary glands, which at her age is a risk for cancer, okay? Breast cancer. Now, no one knows what causes them, but there is a thought that hormones may play a big role in the development of these. Mm-hmm. And she's not spayed yet, correct?
No, she's not.
Okay. Dogs that are not spayed have a very high risk of developing breast cancer later on in life. Typically, if you spay them before they're a year old, the chances of them getting breast cancer is about 0.05%. With each heat cycle, it just skyrockets. The main way a lot of these spread are through the lymphatics or in the bloodstream, okay? And the places that they can end up are in the lungs. If it's already spread to the lungs, we have to have another conversation,
Yeah.
okay?
Thank you.
Just rest, relax.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's gonna happen.
Let's put our hands together like this.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
And we'll be right back.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. We're gonna take some x-rays of Lulu's chest to see what we find. And hopefully, there's nothing there.
Oh, man. Say a prayer.
In Atlanta, it's an anxious wait for Robin and John
Say a prayer.
as x-rays of Lulu's chest get underway. Arvid will be looking for any signs of cancer in Lulu's lungs, which would mean that her mammary tumors have spread to other parts of her body.
Let's get a quick VD, and then we'll be done. Okay, so took the x-rays, and so far, clean. The owners are thrilled that there's no evidence of spreading to the lungs or the lymph nodes. Now it's time to get ready for surgery. We're gonna go ahead and take her to surgery. So far, so good. Take her to surgery, get those out of there.
Although Robin and John are determined to stay positive, Lulu's mysterious lumps are still a major concern.
So doing this surgery on Lulu is gonna be pretty difficult because the masses are large and there are multiple masses, which means I'm gonna have to remove a lot of skin. And by removing a lot of skin, makes it very difficult to close.
Before Arvid tackles the lumps, he must first spay the little dog.
Now the spay is done, this is where the fun part begins. Trying to figure out how to remove these masses. That's gonna be tough. As I'm looking at the masses to try to figure out the best way to go about removing them, I notice that there's a 5th mass under the skin in the same area as the others. This is not good. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Trying to get this figured out, it's gonna be tough. When you remove these tumors, you gotta go wide and deep to make sure you get all of it, which leaves a huge gap in the skin, and you only have so much skin to work with. So when you're removing multiple masses, that just makes the gap even bigger, so it makes it tough to close the skin at that point. This hole just keeps getting bigger and bigger. That is a problem. Another big one here. Got one side gone. I'm gonna close this. Now I gotta work on this other side here. This is tough.
Urgent pathology tests will determine if Lulu's lumps are cancer.
I think I'm gonna be able to get this closed. The tissue is coming together nicely and there's not a lot of tension. Okay, surgery is done. Now another critical point in the procedure is her recovering from anesthesia. So once she's up, then I'll be able to breathe.
Nice and toasty.
But Arvid can't relax.
Right.
A second Yorkshire Terrier has just been rushed in for emergency surgery.
Oh boy.
In Atlanta, just as Arvid has finished major surgery on Lulu's mammary lumps, a second Yorkshire Terrier, Bella, has just been rushed in.
Try to usually save this procedure as a last resort, but with her kidney starting to go into kidney failure, I feel like I gotta take a chance, take the stones out.
Bella's owner, Evie, has been bringing her in for ongoing treatment for chronic kidney stones.
I brought Bella here today to see Dr. Edward because she started to look very lethargic. She stopped eating. I just knew something was up.
It's turning into an extremely busy day, with back-to-back surgeries on two almost identical dogs.
We got two Yorkies, the same age, the same weight, same size, with two serious procedures. Crazy.
Arvid will need an extra set of hands for the delicate surgery.
All right, step on in, Isabel. So my assistant Isabel is gonna help me. Here we got the artery and the vein to the kidney. So you see this here? I'm gonna need you to clamp. If you don't clamp it, it's gonna bleed, okay? So you're gonna have to clamp with your hand, with your fingers, and then hold it till I tell you to let go. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Go.
With the blood supply to the kidney now shut off, Arvid is racing the clock to remove the kidney stones.
And there's the kidney stones. Oh my gosh, these are some big stones. How is the kidney functioning with these stones in it? Open up a syringe for me real quick. Quick, right there, right there. Yep.
The second Arvid has finished flushing the kidney, Isabel must release the pressure so blood can start flowing again.
I'll let you know. Hopefully this works. If it doesn't, I may have to take out the whole kidney. All right, when I say let go, let go, let go. As she lets it go, the blood flow instantly starts coming back into the kidney. That's a great sign. Everything's looking pretty good. Now it's time to close Bella up and get her off the surgery table. Okay, so we're done.
Arvid can't wait to share the good news with Bella's owner, Evie.
Hi, Evie, how are you?
Wonderful, how are you?
Doing great, doing great. Just calling to let you know that the surgery is complete with Bella. She did very well and the surgery went as well as it could go.
I'll be able to pick her up tomorrow?
Yes, she'll be ready to go tomorrow. So she's nice and comfy right now.
Wonderful. Thank you, Dr. Edwards, so much for doing this for her, okay?
You're very welcome.
I feel so relieved.
Look at that face.
In Atlanta, it's been a massive day for Arvid and his team. But everyone is enjoying a tremendous high as they prepare to give gorgeous Lulu back to her excited owners, Robin and John.
Okay, I'm ready. Where's my puppy?
I know.
Hello.
Hey, baby. No, okay, sweet. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Aw. You're whining a little bit. It's okay. It's got a little haircut, a little hair pulled
Yeah, I
back.
got a little bow. So the surgery went as good as it could. And I found a fifth one.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Found a fifth one. So it was like, they just got like popping up.
Wow.
So removed it as well. Definitely got an extreme tummy tuck there.
Yeah.
But other than that, she did pretty good.
The next call I'm really looking forward to is the call on the biopsy and hoping that, they're benign. But even if they're not, at least we've got them and, she's got a good chance of them not coming back.
Because we can't do without her.
That's right.
Yeah. We can't do without you, can we? We need
Yeah.
you to boss us around. Yeah.
Lulu.
Sweet girl.
You be good, okay?
All right.
You be
Say
good.
thank you. I know
Thank you.
don't
You don't want
to.
to say thank you. You
I
want to bite him,
know.
don't you?
Lulu, you be good. All right.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. You're welcome.
All right, sweet girl, let's go.
Great news for little Yorkshire Terrier Lulu's owners.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Arvid reports that pathology tests on all 5 mammary lumps came back negative for cancer.